Let's geek out together with Alex and Steph. We love Doctor Who and Harry Potter and musicals too. Welcome to our podcast.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's Geek Out Together with your hosts, Steph
and Alex. Today we are going to talk about about the Wizard of Oz, the musical we saw at the Grand Theatre.
Yes. First of all, I have got to say I have seen it twice, so I know a little bit more than Alex does, so I've got more insight, just to say before we start. But Alex, what do you think of it?
It was like very the same as what I saw years ago as the film.
Yeah.
It was gone to the modern, but it still had bits of the original.
Yeah,
a lot
definitely.
Of the original.
And it was so nice that they'd actually pulled some of the songs from the music with the movie with Judy Garland into the musical, but yet it still had some newer songs in there. So what do you think about them revamping?
It wasn't anything different. It was a little bit different, but it's still the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, it definitely.
It was very good out. They didn't really make it very rappy. It was still blending.
Yeah.
Blended.
I mean.
And things like and new songs like the Wizard, like the Witch had bring me back, bring me the broomy stick of the Wicked Witch of the West.
Yeah, that was
very.
Yeah. That was a good one, I think. But also, it was just so nice for it to be brought back into our town where we don't usually get big shows where we live.
True.
And it was nice for us to both experience it, me on my own and me with you together. Yeah. So I got your reaction of some of the stuff, which was brilliant. And I mean, it was nice to see Alex's reaction with some of the stuff. Seeing it a week before, I think, was it? Must have been, it was a week before we saw it together.
No, a few days after you saw it.
Few days, yes, sorry Al.
Yeah.
A few days after I saw it, but it was so nice, for us to both experience it together. Yeah.
Yes, and how they done the interactive things on the screen and the special effects of the whirlwind.
Yes.
It was loud, but you understand why it was. And
yeah.
It was how it was brilliant.
It was definitely really. I think it had brought top level to what we normally expect from shows. With all SFX and songs and costumes. It was like they pulled their heart and soul into bringing it back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
they wanted to bring it very to us.
Yeah. Yeah. So it was overall nice that we both got to see it together. And do something that I've never done before.
Yeah.
But I think Alex would like to talk about, which is a touch tour.
We did a visual tour of people only can go on if people are visual impaired or blind. And it's helped people to know the show. Or some people can't see, only can hear, and it tells them to show they can touch the props and have the feel of the show. It was very nice, and it was very opened your mind how people of what people can see, not and people still enjoy the show.
definitely.
and they're not. It's not going to.
Mm. And it was sort of nice for me as like sort of a theatre fan, because we both got first hand in seeing the props, and Alex touched Dorothy's slippers, which was
Yeah.
I'm so jealous that he did, but
They're very nice. They are so different, but they are near to what the slippers.
yeah,
They're not nothing that the same, but they're going close.
yeah, definitely. And this time they didn't have a full yellow brick road. They had little illuminated arrows, and
is it platforms? I think it's platforms.
Platforms.
With yellow, green people. Is it
Yellow
people?
bricketeers, I think they're called.
Yeah.
Yellow bricketeers, I think.
Bricketeers or yellow people.
Yeah.
Called them.
And there was a host, and his name was Theo, and he was so lovely.
Yes, he was very good with people. He helped, and his job was the tour guide and the visual, the audio prescription to people of driving the show through the show.
Yeah. And he did get great reviews because there was a woman in front of us who we'd spoken to. She was very nice as well, the woman that we spoke to.
Yeah.
But it was overall an eye-opening experience, for something that we've never done before.
No.
So, but I think we'd do it again, wouldn't you, Al?
I would, yeah.
Because it'd be a nice thing for us theatre fans, and of course, with can we tell him about your blindness?
Yeah, I've got a bit of as it called. I'm blind in my right eye. According to, I can't be registered visually impaired, but I am more visually impaired.
Yeah, and that's the reason behind him getting to do the touch tour. But we still kind of helped other people that were fully blind.
Yeah.
Because I just felt like a courtesy to help people because I wanted to, and it was just sort of a nice thing to do. Yeah. So we also got to meet the amazing Abigail Matthews.
Yes.
Who does the puppet for Toto, and she is absolutely amazing. She showed us everything, how she puppeteered Toto, how she gets him to move, how she does
voice.
Which is her own voice. And it was really nice because they had some dogs that were obviously like
guide dogs.
Thank you, Alex. And they were reacting to this puppet Toto.
Yes.
Was it Yoda?
Yoda, yeah.
I think there was a black Labrador called Yoda who was actually reacting to the puppet Toto. And by the end of it, Alex actually asked if we could have a couple extra minutes, which we weren't supposed to have. And we actually got a photo of Abigail and Toto, which is bonkers. So it was actually very nice to meet her in person before and then seeing what she does in the show.
Yes.
It was really...
And how she does, how she prepares to do the dog, and how she does all the puppetry work, how she gets it right, and the movement, and how she does it, and the voice, and she when she goes on, she has the same clothes and has the same colour as the Toto.
Yeah.
Great. And it was, you didn't notice she was on stage. She was very
she did say that was sort of her way of blending in with Toto, but also in the style of Oz and Wizard of Oz, which was amazing. And it was just an amazing experience to have with the Touch Tour and going to see it with me,
Yeah.
going to see it first and then Al. Did you not like anything from it, or was there not anything that was like you didn't really like, or it was like they changed?
They wasn't. No, it was all. It was brilliant. It wasn't nothing I not liked. It wasn't a show I not liked because it was all amazing, spectacular show.
Yeah.
And the only bit the standout was all of it was the Vivian doing the Wicked the West.
Yeah, the Vivian. The Vivian is a drag queen from RuPaul's Drag Race UK season 1, and she won it. And she did the Wicked Witch, and like Alex has just said, she was absolutely amazing at it. We would have liked to see another person do it that was meant to, was Craig Revel Horwood. I would have liked to see him and his version.
Yeah, but
of
they're
it.
probably done all both does the both be amazing,
Yeah,
and you wouldn't know.
no. But I would have liked to see what Craig would have brought to it. If there's like any difference, or any like, if like one was better than the other, or.
True, yeah.
But we got Vivian, which was, she was still amazing with everything we do.
And see, and hear the thing, I'm gonna get you, my pretty and your little dog.
And it actually sounded like Margaret Hamilton.
Yes, it did.
That did the original Wicked Witch. Which was great. Yeah, so we had an amazing time and we enjoyed it, both of us. So yeah, I do want to do an update now as where this is going to be.
And Dorothy, the Aviva Tolley, was brilliant, as did, and when it was onto the over the rainbow.
Yeah.
And she was perfect for the role.
Yes. And now, I know this is not going to upset you, Alex, but I just want to do a little bit of like an update and where we are with this channel. And
yeah.
I do have to apologise for us taking a break, but we need a break every now and again. But I do want to update more of the podcast, so I want to be able to do more episodes with you, Al.
Yeah.
More stuff. So I do want to be able to do some vlogs here and there, because we are going to Comic-Con in November.
Yeah.
Both of us. So if you see us there, we'll be Ash and Pikachu, and then on the second day, I'll be with my other friend, James, and I'll be Charlie from Hasbin Hotel. But I'm probably gonna vlog both days for this channel, so it will get loads of things. But I do want to do vlogs as well. I'm not sure what you think about that as well, Al.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes on the day. We'll
not just Comic-Con, but more just like general vlogs for the channel.
Yeah, we could do that.
And I might do an actual blog as well for Let's Geek Out Together, so we've got more writing involved, because I really like writing, and I would love to like get some just writing updates about the channel and get people involved more, And I mean, we do have a Facebook page, but some people aren't really getting.
Going on it.
Yeah, so I'm thinking a blog would be more outreaching, and it would be something me to do when I'm not focused on editing the podcast.
Yeah.
So I just want to get this channel more up to date with things, and with us doing podcasts as well, I want us to do more things. What do you think?
Yeah, I'd be able to promote us a bit more than they give us an idea of what we want, what they want us to, what podcast they want us to do.
Yeah, because I was thinking, especially with like doing the blog, because you know I like writing.
Yeah.
I just want to get it out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's all from us. Bye.
Bye.
Let's geek out together.